Hey guys, if you like this content, I would greatly appreciate it if you guys like the video and subscribed to my channel. It helps make these videos worth it going forward. What's up guys, Altcoin Sherpa here with a crypto market review. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm not an expert to your own research. Today I want to talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is dumping. So what is going on right now? What do we do? Do we buy the dip? Is this over? Whatever. Okay, so I think that the overall high time frames, like nothing has changed. Yes, it's retraced a little bit right here, but if you look at the general context of everything, I don't really see there being much of a change quite yet. The overall market structure is still bullish, like it's still higher highs, higher lows. Price is still trending upward. And in my opinion, as long as price is within this kind of 26 to 28K area, 26 to 32K area, I believe that everything is still fine. This is a large consolidation area. You can see a lot of volume being transacted from 28K to 31K or so. And in my opinion, this is just still an area that price likes to trade at in general. As long as price is within this area, I do believe that altcoins should do well. But we are seeing a strong reaction to many altcoins today, where many of them are down, like anywhere from like 5 to like 15%. I think that it's really important to look at the altcoins right now too. If this is going to be any sort of quote-unquote alt season, then I think it's really important to see the reactions and see if these dips get bought up really quickly. Arbitrum, those dips got bought up fairly well, and it still looks pretty reasonable in my opinion. But again, the next, I'd say 24 to 72 hours are really important in my opinion, just because maybe 96 hours, I don't know. Like next several days is going to be really important to see. I'm really interested in seeing how price reacts to not only this current area, but also kind of this 28K area as well. And this is an area that we've seen as the former range high over like, a few weeks or whatever. Price consolidated there in mid-March. This, in my opinion, seems like an interesting and next logical area. So what this would mean for altcoins is like another probably 10 to 15% down from current levels, and then we're really going to see what happens. Like if altcoins hold along the area and then look like they form a bottom, then I think that another leg up for altcoins looks pretty likely. However, if Bitcoin loses this like kind of 28.8K area, 28.5K area, and starts trading lower, I do believe there's going to be a bounce, but again, it's going to look a little bit iffier. I still believe, as I said, that the overall market structure is bullish though for Bitcoin, so I am in dip buying mode. The first area of opportunity, in my opinion, would be like this 28.5K area. A very strong dip would be more like the kind of this 26.7K area. This would be a very strong area. Sorry. Kind of like here, it'd be like the range low. So like 26.5 or 27K. This would be like a very strong dip buying area. After that, it's going to be interesting if that were to come. It depends on how price also gets there. Generally speaking, when you want to see consolidation for altcoins to really flourish, you want it to be in a nice little like slow, controlled, chopping manner like this. You don't want to see like a big boom candle, like big nasty candle like that. That's usually where altcoins get wrecked. Where you see it kind of consolidating a little bit, that's where altcoins generally chop around and do fine in these types of environments. But overall, as I said, the overall market structure still is bullish for Bitcoin. I still am in dip buying mode. If you scroll down to lower time frame charts, the EMAs are still they're flipping bearish right now, as in price is going to go below the current EMAs, but the 200 EMA is right around this 28.5K level, and that is the level, in my opinion, that I'm really looking at. 28.5K, 28.8K. This kind of overall area is just an area that I'm looking at. There's a lot of confluence in that area. There is this bullish demand zone right around here. There's the 200 EMA on the 4-hour. And this area in general just should provide like a decent bounce in my opinion. I don't really see this current like area as like a very important area, if I'm being frank and honest with you. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of support. Like, yes, you could maybe mark this right here, but again, if you look at the, like the overall high time frame context, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see another leg down to like the 28.8Ks, 28.5Ks. This would be a little more interesting area to me. 200 EMA on the 4-hour, and this could be really strong dip buying opportunity. So that's kind of like my overall thoughts on Bitcoin. I still am looking to buy dips overall, and we'll see the reaction for altcoins if and when price gets down here. But overall, it still looks pretty bullish, and especially if you look on overall high time frame charts. Like, you just strip everything else away, and price is still looking pretty decent. You know, price chopped around under this range for a long time, since August 2021 all the way to February 23, and we saw an escape of this range and a move up. Currently, price is interacting with this important area around 30K, and we always knew this was an important key level on the weekly charts and higher time frame charts. And it's also important to note that it's this. I think it's best to contextualize this thing as an area of support or resistance, just because you can see so many different wicks all along this region that it's so hard to mark a precise level. For example, like, you know, like it's easy to mark a precise level of, like, for all-time highs because of these wicks, but when you start to see like lots of different wicks in the same area, it's best just to contextualize it as a overall area instead of a specific level. And I think that that's better as well for just understanding like the overall bigger picture. And you know, things go from support all throughout 2021 to now it's resistance. So hard to really say what's going to happen. I still am of the belief that price is bullish. I am looking at this overall as a you know, bullish market structure. I do believe that we could see targets from 37K all the way up to potentially 45K. There's like some crazy predictions and some, you know, different analysis from different people out there. Personally, I'm just looking at it from the weekly perspective. And anywhere from like 35K to 45K would be interesting. However, you know, price does have to clear this important 30K area. As I said, it chopped around here for much of 2021, and again, it consolidated in May 2022, and now it's getting ready. It's working to try and break this level on high time frame charts. You know, if we do see a weekly close cleanly above this area, kind of like this 32K area, then I'm feeling a lot more confident overall. But you know, take it level to level. There's no real reason to like just start FOMOing in. I do believe, as I said, that the 28.5K area is kind of like the next level up, and that's kind of like the area that I'm looking to buy. Anyways, please let me know what you guys think in the comments, and thank you so much for the support.